Hello, I'm Cedric Placentino, the author of European Journeys. European Journeys is a series of weekly podcasts in which we travel across Europe virtually in order to discover how the Bible has shaped the old continent and the West in general. Now, we have just finished the first series of podcasts, the first series of journeys, in which we followed the footsteps of the Apostle Paul in Italy. And if you have not listened to it yet, I invite you to go to our YouTube page, European Journeys, and begin to follow this first series. But today I would like to introduce to you the second series of journeys. And this second series will do a city tour. We will visit a specific city. And that city is Geneva. Now, obviously, Geneva is the place of the Reformation, where the Reformation began with John Calvin. So it would be an obvious destination if we want to see how the Bible has shaped the West or has shaped Europe. Because in fact, much of what we take for granted today, for example, representative governments or the free market societies, they were shaped through the Reformation with John Calvin in Geneva. But we are not going to go to Geneva in order to discover what the Reformation has done. We are going to look at Geneva before the Reformation. That is, from the beginning of the Christian era until the eve of the Reformation. So we want to see what God has done, how God has shaped Geneva before the Reformation. Now, why do we want to do that? Well, there are several reasons. The first one is obvious, is that this is a period of history which is largely forgotten today. But also, we will see how Geneva began to be shaped and really the circumstances that happened there before the Reformation really created the conditions for the Reformation to happen there. And also, events that happened in centuries past the Reformation, before the Reformation, really had a big impact in Europe. So not only the Reformation in Geneva had an impact all across Europe and the West, but also events that happened before. I'm not going to tell you more about that now. I invite you to follow the European Journeys podcast, and we are going to start our first journey, our first stage in Geneva from next Wednesday. So stay tuned and follow our channel, European Journeys, and I invite you to sign up if you have not done that, to subscribe to our channel, and to begin to listen to our podcast. So welcome over for this second journey, which will explore Geneva before the Reformation.